Hi, and welcome back to Gaming Noob Plays Broken Sword 1. Welcome back to part 2. Just came out of the cafe, talking to Rosso and Crazy Inspector Moo, and there is this lady outside, so
excuse me,
let's talk
mademoiselle? Hi, my name's George Stobart.
Oh, an American by the sound of it.
Yeah, that's right, on holiday in Paris.
People
Some
like
holiday,
pointing
huh?
that out.
You were here when the bomb went off?
Sure was. Sat right out front of the cafe.
Did you notice a middle-aged man, maybe 60, with an hat and overcoat?
I couldn't believe it. She hadn't even asked how I was feeling. Yeah, he went inside just before the bomb exploded. You weren't related to him, were you?
Oh no, nothing like that. I am Nicole Collard from La Liberté.
Well, what's that, some kind of nightclub?
No, it is a newspaper.
You're a reporter?
I'm a freelance photojournalist.
Say, you could interview me about the bombing. You know, an eyewitness account. Minutes after the outrage that shook the whole of Paris. You know, real-life drama, human interest, that kind of stuff.
I'll just stick to the facts, thank you. Did you see who planted the bomb?
I know it sounds crazy, but he was dressed like a clown.
Oh God, it's him again.
It's him again. The clown.
Have you met the clown before?
It's a long story.
I have plenty of time.
I don't.
Let's ask about
You speak very good English for a French girl.
Thanks. You speak very good English from America.
Rosso?
Do you know a police officer called Rosso?
Rosso? Our paths have a knack of crossing. If I didn't know better, I'd say it was deliberate. Have you seen Rosso? Is he here?
He's inside, attempting to question a witness with his psychic powers.
What? That guy is weird.
Yeah.
Not as weird as this guy. Alright, let's ask about Rosso again.
Rosso didn't blink when I told him about the clown. It's as if he already knew.
That is typical of a cold fish like Rosso. I've seen cheeseburgers with more spunk.
And old guy.
Who's the guy you were supposed to meet?
His name was Planter. I didn't know him, but he called me last night. He said he had a story which would interest me. He asked me to meet him at the cafe. I guess I'll never know what he wanted to tell me.
Not unless you have Rosso's gift for psychic interrogation.
Clowny's come back.
Why won't you tell me about this clown?
Why do you want to get involved?
Because he almost killed me. Isn't that reason enough?
I guess so. Listen, I'll give you my phone number. You help me with my story, and I'll let you in on what I know. And let's get one thing straight right now. This is strictly business.
Okay, it's a deal.
I have to go develop these pictures. A bientôt, monsieur.
Fine, I'll, see you soon.
Good, George. Phone number already. Alright, so she's going, that's Moo. And I have...
The card read, Augustin Rosso, and gave an
Rosso's
address
cat.
to the south of the Montparnasse Cemetery.
An address, that's good, right? Alright, assuming no one else pops up and aims a gun at me, I am gonna go talk to Pickaxe Dude. Pickaxe Dude.
Hi, can you spare a few minutes?
I thought you'd been arrested.
No, it was a misunderstanding.
When he pulled that gun, gah! I thought that was it. Those automatics pack quite a punch, you know?
He made a mistake. He thought I was a terrorist.
You? A terrorist? Ha!
He was only doing his duty, I guess. Did you see an old guy with a briefcase?
Wait, silly old coot. Do you know what he said to me? Work fascinates me, he says. I could watch it all day. Quel bit. I could have knocked his block off.
And again?
Did you recognize the old man?
No. Should I have done? Was he a celebrity?
No, but I guess he is now. His name was Plantar.
Was? He's dead then?
Yeah.
That's too bad. Now I wish I hadn't called him what I did. If only I could turn back the clock. If only I'd been more tolerant.
Regret and remorse are strange emotions. They really bring out the hammiest actors in people.
I was just thinking that. Clown.
Did you see a clown come by this way?
A clown? Like in a circus?
Yeah, with makeup
What other
and a
type of
big red
clowns are
nose.
they?
Huh! Those guys are funny, aren't they?
Not in my experience.
I love the circus, especially the horses.
You haven't answered my question. Have you seen a clown?
You think I've got time to watch everyone
on.
who passes by? Some of us have to work for a
Nope.
living.
Clown.
Look, I know you're busy, but surely you'd have noticed a clown.
I told you already. I didn't see a thing.
He was wearing multicolored baggy trousers and makeup.
He'd be a poor sort of clown if he didn't.
True.
Listen, I have to find that clown. He's a killer.
Say, who are you anyhow? A cop?
No, of course not. I mean, do I look like a cop?
I guess not. How do you know this guy's a killer? Did you see him in action?
Didn't you hear the explosion? The cafe was blown up.
The clown killed the old man?
That's right. Blew him up with a bomb concealed in his squeeze box.
Merde. But why did he go to the bother of dressing up like a clown?
Who can unravel the tangled logic of a killer's mind? I guess it's some deep-seated psychological need. Or just plain showmanship.
Who knows? Right, I suppose I better ask about
Would you like to read my
Wise.
newspaper?
what I got in my pockets.
I haven't got time to read that. Can't you see I'm busy?
You could read it on your lunch break.
Wow, what a
10
moaner.
minutes is all I
Jeez.
get. And if my
Read
boss had
something.
his way, I wouldn't get that. He'd have me on a drip, so I didn't have to stop to eat.
Oh, take the newspaper and quit complaining.
Exactly. You tell him.
Pah! Look at this. Damn bleeding out liberals. Tcha! Save the dolphins. Catch them and eat them, I say. All that fuss over a bunch of fish. Nah, that's more like it. Look at the size of those. Like champagne bottle corks, no? Ah, what's this? Saladin running in the Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe.
Oh.
It's a racehorse?
A horse? A legend. Bucephalus
counts
reborn,
for
mon
them.
ami. Like a streak of lightning she is. Do me a favor, won't you? Keep an eye on my hole. I'm off to put some money on that nag.
Right. Well, I haven't really had a look around, but I'm guessing I've got rid of him for a reason. And I'm thinking this thing here.
There was nothing inside the tent except a large toolbox.
No, this thing. What's this thing?
It was a huge and weighty look.
I have French girl's phone, but I want to see what this is actually.
I'd found just what I wanted. A tool for lifting manhole covers.
Ah! Phew. I know where one of those is. Let's just check out this door.
The door was securely locked.
Oh, well, there you go. Right. I'm gonna presume for now phoning French girl is pointless. So, let's go to this alleyway. Go. And use this thingy on that thingy.
I lifted the cover to reveal what smelt like the entrance to a sewer.
Yep, that's what I was expecting. Down the hole. I imagine sewers to be worse than this. Big red circle. Well, not big. But obvious red circle.
As I picked up the plastic ball, I realized it was intended to be worn. It was the clown's red nose.
Well, he definitely came down here then. I guess he had a manhole cover opener down his big baggy pants. Ooh. Item bonanza. Yellow thing. Pick it up, pick it up.
I scooped up the sodden tissue. It was cold and greasy,
Ew.
like breakfast leftovers.
And you just picked it up. Alright, and green thing.
I took hold of the scrap of material and unsnagged it from the spike.
I'm guessing this won't do anything. Yep. Alright, can I... Alright, let's have a look at things.
The nose was hollow. Printed on the inside were the words, La Risée du Monde, Paris.
Alright.
It was a metal
that's the
rod
address.
with a handle at one end and a short crosspiece at the other. It was the scrap of material I'd found in the sewer.
And what is this thing?
It was the soggy tissue I'd found in the sewers.
Soggy tissue. Oddly white, actually. Going up.
Hi there.
Hold it right there, you sewer rat. I knew you'd come back. And now I've got you.
What are you talking about?
You're trespassing. Come out of there immediately.
That's what I'm trying to do. Give me your hand.
Ha! You won't catch me with tricks like that. Keep your distance, monsieur.
Okay, okay.
Now, what were you looking for?
I was looking for a clown. Yeah, that would make me seem crazy.
I was looking for a clown.
Huh, ridiculous. Do you really expect me to believe that?
Not really.
He planted a bomb in the cafe and blew it up.
What? The cafe? Blown up? Mon Dieu! That is awful.
Mm-hmm.
And you say the person responsible was dressed as a clown?
That's right. He blew up the cafe, escaped into the sewer, changed his clothes, and came up here.
Ah, mon Dieu! Then, the man I chased, do you think that man and the clown are one and the same?
Well, yes, it had crossed my mind.
Ah, that still does not explain what you are doing down the sewer. For all I know, you are in league with him.
Oh no, I'm just a tourist.
Haha, most tourists are content with the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, or the Pigalle. I didn't realize my waste pipes were such an attraction.
Well, they are. Especially when you're hunting down a killer clown. My hunt, however, has got to end here for time purposes, as per usual. Thank you for listening and for watching. And hopefully, see you all in part 3. Thank you very much.